apparently it's been 2 months since the first episode. So, yeah, welcome back to Master Shroomed Infernum. I would highly recommend you check out the first episode if you haven't already, it will be linked down below in the description. So anyways, the first thing I did is I went to the sky so I could kill a couple wyverns. After not crafting wings for some reason, I actually decided to kill Queen Slime, and that only took 50 attempts. This was the weighing run. That was pretty easy, I thought, but if only I knew what was to come. Anyways, I thought I needed a ram dash, which would be really helpful for the next couple bosses, and the only one I could get right now is the deep diver. So I went over to the desert to look for the sunken sea in which I could find the giant clam which would drop mollusk husks, which I needed to make the deep diver. After like 2 microseconds, which is still longer than the average TikTok user's attention span, I found it. And I actually got kinda lucky since the giant clam spawned right away. I killed it, and with all the mollusk husks I had, I went home and crafted the deep dive. Oh. So I mined some cobalt and actually crafted it. With all the new gear I had, I gave Destroyer a try. Can you guess how it fucking went? I expanded my arena in hopes that would help. It helped so much that I fucking died. I crafted a Nitro Express rifle in hopes that would help. That shit failed, but I tried the twins with it. Yeah, I still fucking died. But then I had an actually good idea. I decided to craft orichalcum armor as well as some wings. So you know how in Calamity you usually need to kill one mech boss to unlock a tier of hardmode ore? Like how killing the Destroyer as the first mech would give you access to orichalcum ore and mithril ore. Yeah, so fishing breaks that entirely and you can get access to titanium and adamantite as soon as you enter hard mode. And so I used that, so I fished and got myself a set of orichalcum armor, and only after 50 attempts I actually won. After that was over, I decided to go give twins a try. Never fucking mind. I decided to give Skeleton Prime a try. He actually was quite easy, he only took me 7 attempts. I am fucking surprised. then I give Corageon a try. And that somehow works in my favor. And on the 42nd attempt, I am not the one who fucking died. That was a fucking shitfest. Anyway, so now that Corageon is dead, I had access to the Cryonic Ore, which means I can actually craft the Ornate Shield. And when I say it's goated, yeah, I mean it. The Ornate Shield dash is way better than the Deep Diver dash. You are so not gonna believe what I did. Yeah, I went to the snow biome and mined Cryonic Ore. After I got enough Cryonic Ore, I went home and crafted the Ornate Shield. Twins time! I was fucking struggling with these, so I decided to use the accessory that Bone Reaper suggested I use for the Destroyer. That actually worked so well that on attempt 105 I won. Now that all 3 of the mech bosses are dead, I had access to Hallowed Ore, which means I could make Hallowed Armor, and the main thing that makes Hallowed Armor good is its set bonus, which gives you invincibility for a couple seconds after you hit an enemy, and yeah, that should help so much with all the bosses. So I crafted it. I also upgraded my Star Cannon into a Super Star Shooter. With all the new gear I had, I gave Plantera a try. Yeah, that didn't go well, but remember that one accessory that Bone Reaper suggested? Yeah, that shit was so good, but with the Hellborn it could be even better, so I went ahead and killed Brimstone Elemental. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now somehow this was the easiest boss in the entire playthrough. Well, I now have Hellborn, so time to kill Plantera. And I'll just play the unedited fight here. What the Cygnus? Yeah, I think Slag Split is a bit too good. Well, after that I went to the jungle temple to fight Golem. And while clearing the room, yeah, I picked up the altar. After giving Golem a few tries, I gave up on him and went for Shroomed Infernum cause I have a piercing weapon, so surely he should be easy, right? And yeah, he was indeed really easy, he only took me 15 attempts. Now that Deus was dead, I actually decided to properly kill Golem. I crafted a piranha gun from a jungle key, and he didn't take me that long, so on attempt 12 I won. Golem's death unlocked me beetle wings, which were actually better than my current ones, so I crafted them. Afterwards I did like 40 attempts on Calclone. This boss is like actually difficult unlike Brimstone Elemental, but this boss still is no match for me cause I'm the GOAT. Real. And now that I've killed Calclone, I had access to Cause of Calamity, which allowed me to craft the Deadshot Brooch. And that accessory gives that 10% extra damage and 5% extra crit chance, which is really good. So next I realized that I only have one Rage upgrade and one Adrenaline upgrade, when I could have had two on both for a while now, so I decided to go ahead and kill both Astrum Aureus and Ravager. That was close. Time to kill Aureus. Next boss that I had to kill was Lunatic Cultist, and there really isn't much I can say about him. He's just easy. Well, now that Cultist is dead I only have two more bosses left to kill, these being Argus and Moonlord. I first thought I'd give Moonlord a couple tries, Oh, look, this seems to be going well.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!
That seems a little difficult. Well, let's try to kill Argus instead. And after this guy spontaneously fucking combusted, I only had one boss left, and that is Moonlord. So, bring on the suffering. Alright, yeah, you've seen enough, let's go right into the 286th attempt. And with the death of this fucker, I am finally done. And thank you so much for watching, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Peace.